Good day investors, welcome to the 10th of December 2014. The trade for the day is called Mondi, the code is MND. Last traded price was at 187.79. The action on this trade to go to sell or short. Objectives to trade it from a high to a low. Entry level is 188 Rand and 50 cents. That's on the dotted blue line here. Stop loss to be used is 193 Rand 81, and the target is on the green line of 177 Rand and 87 cents. Looking at the current open trades at this moment, FSR, MDC and SAPI. These are all open trades at this moment. Closed trade of yesterday was LHC, and it was closed on the 9th of December. Looking at the top 40 index, the blue line is the top 40 share index of the JSE, and that's the index movement, and they're still trading underneath the 5-day and the 20-day moving average of these dotted grey lines and the solid line there. Looking at the Dow Jones, at a stage last night or yesterday afternoon late, they were almost 198 points negative, and they actually closed for Tuesday evening approximately 51 points negative. And they are currently trading here close to the 17,801 level. I just want to show you that level now so you can physically see it. It's approximately on this level here. So they came down another 51 points. Looking at the J200, this is the top 40 index of the JSE, top 40 shares combined and index. Red channel is still going down, and you can see this movement happening here. So currently it's testing this 61.8% on the Fibonacci, as well as a low point of 42,887 points. We could see a bit of a relief happening with a breakup happening on this specific trade. Currently the futures for the top 40 index shows about 150 points positive for a movement upwards. After yesterday's downward movement, almost 1,100 points. So let's go and check it quickly. Almost 1,061 points. You can see on the left side bottom of this block price line position in the points movement 1,061, and it was almost 2.4% fall. Now the rand and dollar was trading at 11.55. It's currently trading at 11.42. Rand, the gold price broke the $1,200 per ounce level and sitting currently at $1,234 per ounce. The US futures are very flat, but the European futures are a bit positive, so we need to see how that's going to play out in early trade. Looking at the ShopRite shares, came down. Looking at the Bollinger Bands, broke that band, coming to this 50% we spoke about of 151 Rand. Now we could see a bit of a test here and break up a bit here, getting a bit of support here at the bottom. But you can see the phases going through. Support, support, support. A bit of a breakup. If it breaks, it's 151.46, next low is 146. Looking at Mr. Price, precisely the same. Came close to this 213 level, currently trading at 216.88, and it's getting a bit of support there as well. Woolies also came down, high, low, high, lower, high, lower, on this low level of 38.2% on the level of 76.34. We could see a bit of support happening here, but after yesterday's fall off. Looking at your banking shares, look at this Barclays Bank. Momentum was big. Now the cycles are getting smaller and smaller. I'm going to wait personally for to see if this could be breaking this 175.80 levels to say there's a downward movement. Currently still in a sideways pattern here. Standard Bank went to 142.50 the previous day, currently losing a bit of momentum on this high, coming back to 139.50. So I will adjust this Fibonacci very soon from this low to that high there, and just to see where the next lows could be on the support. MTN came to this high here off the middle of the green line of the Bollinger Band, still testing this low here, even if it came down yesterday almost 3 Rand. So here's a low, there's a high, there's a low, there's a high. We need to see if this low is going to be tested and a breakup will happen, but it needs to break this middle of this Bollinger Band here to physically retrace backwards, but still in a negative channel. So just keep an eye on that one. Look at Vodacom. Here's the side, positive channel, broke this low here, came back to this level here of 127. Not a lot of movement specifically in this share at all. IPL, that's Imperial, they came down. Now they're testing the 61.8% on this Fibonacci. This is this level here, and that level is about 180 Rand 95. So we could see now again if it's going to bounce here and start moving up again. So after this fall of yesterday, this specific share came down almost 8 Rand 74. That's about 4.5%. Old Mutual, still in a sideways pattern between 33.95 and 35. It's about 34 Rand and 35 cents. Telkom, I'm tracking this share, is now testing the 65 level. It went almost down to 65.70, but it's testing this level here. And we need to see now if this is the low of the channel. And here's the 65.24 I'm talking about. We can need to see if it's going to test this level and bounce up again back to the 70 bucks. Or is this 65 going to be broken and coming down here to 62 Rand? So let's see where that one goes in the short term, definitely. INP that we discussed yesterday, the last week, we actually did have a discussion about the share. Look at this downward cycle here, broke this 100 Rand level, and there it fell to almost 96.28. So we need to see if this is going to be a bit of a relief here. The next low of expectations close to 94 Rand. Traders, enjoy your day.